Welcome everyone to the daily update on Money Squared YouTube channel. I suggest you to watch this video with 1.5x speed for better viewing experience, and like and comment below your thoughts and subscribe to the channel if you find this video helpful. So let's start with gold. Gold after yesterday FOMC meeting, still the monthly is bullish. We have 8 days left. I believe if we manage to close above this previous resistance on a monthly time frame, we can still push up to 2100 on gold. And the weekly time frame, however, closed without wick at the top. The previous one and this one made the rejection, made a correction, and now we're closing like this. Potentially we are at resistance area, so next week candle if we close bearish, we can continue to the downside, but if we close bullish like how it is like now, it's gonna be very interesting because the correction already I anticipated in 1935. It happened, as you can see. Like we had this day after, on Tuesday we had the analysis where we said price can come up and retrace and enter this pool of liquidity because it needs a correction after all this push to the upside. And now if we manage to close above here, and then tomorrow on a Friday we close above here, I believe we will retest 2000 levels, 2050, because of a lot of uncertainty about recession and everything. So yeah, now price is at but for today's trading session, 4-hour closed bearish, the London 4-hour closed bearish. We tapped this resistance right over here. We tapped it and closed bearish, and now we're moving to the upside. In 33 minutes we're gonna close. I believe if we close bearish, we will at least fill these wicks for around 50 more pips. But let's go on smaller time frame. On smaller time frame, price also dropped. We have this support form now here. We had the resistance, and now we are just inside this big range on gold. I'm gonna look for buys only above here. So only above here. If we have a closure above here, I'm gonna look for buys to retest this level. But now it's a bit late, but let's see. And if price another scenario is price breaks above, close back inside, we take sell till here, and eventually till here. So this would be the ideal scenario for tomorrow, because I don't expect price to have too much momentum to the upside. Let's see if we have any news for today. Franc news, pound news, unemployment claims we have at 1:30 in 3 minutes. Okay, this is also a bit important. This can push the price, can move the price. So yeah, let's see. I believe this is gonna happen. Come tap this level again and then look for sells, or for cleaner sells below this level. We have this clean traffic. We can just continue to mirror the traffic to the left side here. But overall, to conclude, I expect a price break up above here and then break the highs to the upside, and then price to retest this level. And if we close bearish on the break of the lows, we can enter sell till here. First sell till here, and then we can enter sells below here till here, and then overall till here. That's what I'm looking for gold today. Now let's go ahead quickly on GJ and see what GJ is cooking for us. Monthly is bearish on GJ. We didn't break the previous monthly highs or lows, so we're still in an indecision. We are still inside the previous weekly levels, but we are bullish. We're finding some sort of support. On the daily, we are just inside this range, tapping below, tapping above, tapping below, nothing important. Nothing clean, not important, nothing clean. We made a high, we came back, form support. Buys should have been above here after the support confirmation candle to retest the high. But this is also tricky a bit. But let's see if this price, how many? 65 pip, yeah, 65 pip would have been amazing. 4 hour is about to close bearish, bullish, I mean. 2 hour bullish, this is amazing. We can look for buys still here potentially. On 1 hour time frame, 1 hour, we need to close above this previous resistance. If we close above this previous resistance in 30 minutes, I think we will head down in this range, which is 50 pip range, and potentially overall 150 pip range to the upside, because we came back, made a high, came inside the range, retested the major support that we had, and now we're forming. If we close above these levels here, I think we should be good to go up. This is a range where we need to be very cautious, and then above here should be good to go. 30 minute is also moving nicely. We just need a break above, close above on 15 minute, and then we can take some buys. Because I believe for sells, price already corrected the whole move during Wednesday, and now today we open here, and then we're just moving back, and but then if we close above here, we have this clean traffic retest, tap this level 162.45, and then we will see. Let's see on 15 minute what it is. Yeah, but we need a clean closure above here. We need the alarm to get triggered, and then a closure above for that setup to play out. Gold, however, yeah, gold is just messing around here. Gold is, but probably will not give us that break and tap close inside the range, which is having major rejection around here, and potentially we will. Once we close above here on 1 hour, let's check quickly the 4 hour that's gonna close. Yeah, once we break the lows on the 4 hour, next 4 hours should just continue to the downside. Let me just put an alert on the break of the 4 hour lows. And yeah, this should be a nice sell to the downside. Anyway, let's not make this video much longer. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, support the channel, and I see you guys on a daily roundup or tomorrow's daily update. Thank you. Bye bye.